Hello, Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 8 of our unstable playthrough. And unstable it has certainly been. So let me get into one of the things I have found with the current update that I am on. I'm currently on unstable version 3.0.31. And with this has come a new thing in Tinkerers. And this is my basic stone hammer that I start off with normally. And so if you pull up the hammer recipe, you've got the, was it heavy rod? Art builder? The tough rod, or the tough tool rod pattern. And that's usually what I do with blue slime. And then my other three items, the plate and the hammerhead, are normally done with stone. Then I'll add 50 to 100 redstone. And previously I had a durability of 926. And now it is at 112. And so when I noticed that, and I actually noticed it because I went to go digging and I was able to get 13 swings in before it broke. To give you a comparison as to what it was before the update, this, from this line here all the way to here, is what I used to be able to dig with my hammer. And now I would be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'd be able to get to right there. So less than one chunk. So this is totally gonna change my normal gameplay. Another thing I found was on my pickaxe, I upgraded the head on it to obsidian so that I could get the cobalt and hardite and all that stuff. And so I've gotten a good bit of that. But what I found out was when I wear this all the way down and I bring it back in to repair with obsidian, it takes 2 obsidian blocks to create the head on this pickaxe. It takes about 10 obsidian to repair it. So it's almost cheaper to make another one. So I find that interesting. But yeah. So I think, and I'm looking at, let's grab a couple of these and my manilin. Now you can pull this up. I didn't want to do that. I'll just leave that there. And you can look at these and see what you're going to have. That noise is just... There's no animals around. Why is it making a noise? Okay, anyways. Cobalt. Durability, 780 on the head. Mining level is cobalt. Mining speed, 10. Attack, 4.1 if you're making a weapon. Not sure how that translates over to... Okay. Music sounds, hostile creatures. I'm guessing that's what that's from. I don't know. There's not a set for annoying sounds, so. Alright, now if you use cobalt as a handle, your modifier is going to be 0.9 with a durability of 100. So basically the heads, or head, And the reason I say plural is because my understanding is when you have plates now, those count as heads as well. So any kind of modifiers that heads get would get multiples with this. So go back to part builder. So the handle modifier is 0.9. So you take your heads and your binder, add those together for your durability, and then multiply times 0.9, and then add 100. Because this durability is how well the material can be held. And then your extra durability, which is the durability added for, plates. If this is used as a plate or if it's used as a binder, then you're going to give it another 300. So you'll take, like for this, if you had a cobalt head and 2 cobalt plates, you would take the 780 plus 600 because of the 2 extras. And then if you did another handle out of this, then you would take that times 0.9 and then add 100. And that would give you your overall durability. And then you have your attributes that are added by the materials, which cobalt adds momentum, which gives you mining blocks, increases your speed as long as you keep going. So the longer you mine, the faster this is going to get. And swift like the wind increases the overall speed of your tool when mining. Now, I know I'm going through a lot of this that, you'll need to look up yourself, but this is high end. This is in game. Well, I don't know about in game, but this is getting pretty far in. But like Manilyn, handle modifier of 0.5. So if you use Manilyn for your handle, it's going to cut the durability in half. So this has pretty much turned into, well, I'm not going to say useless, but not a very good choice for tools. And then whenever you look at Ardite, it's got a pretty good durability, but as a handle, while it's 1.4, then you're going to take 200 off the top. But it does give stonebound, which tool mines faster as it wears out, but it does less damage. And then Petramore, your tool loves stone. It literally wants to absorb it for durability. So, and you've got an extra of 450. So I guess maybe use Ardite for your plates, cobalt for the head, and then maybe slimy for your handle. And the reason I'll just say maybe is because, the blue slime has been my go-to for quite a while on handles, because it was always ×2. Well, not anymore. Now it's ×1.3 with a durability of -100. I guess it's hard to hold on to. And then the green slime is 0.7 -100, so that's kind of useless. But it does have a durability of 1,000, but only on the head. Your extra is 350, which that one was 450. So I guess looking at this, I'd use the cobalt for the head and Ardite for the plates or binder. And I'd really have to look at the handle and the overall to see if I want to go ×1.4 -200 or ×1.3 -100. So basically, I guess what I'm saying is Tinkerers is going to require all new math. And I will say, if you're taking out stone tools, make sure you keep a stack or two of cobblestone and a tool station with you, because you're not going to get very far. All right, so that's enough of that. But anyways, like I said, I did tweet out to the mod writer, Bonnie, and they said that this is as intended, that the previous numbers were a bit overinflated, and because of the different characteristics of the different materials. So it looks like going forward, this is what we're going to have. So adjust gameplay to match it. We might look at different weapons and tools. Might, just be looking at different ways to do this. Or maybe what we need to do is, make 3 or 4 hammers. Make a hammer for doing stone, and a hammer for doing this, and a hammer for doing that, and adjust accordingly that way. I think what they're trying to do is take a little bit of the OP out of it. I don't know. One thing I did find out, they have put paper back in. So you can get your writable now. That had been not added in until this update. All right, so as you can see down here, one of the things I wanted to get into is a little bit of NeoTech. And reason being is I'm wanting to get into some power. Because everything I've been doing so far has been directly coal driven. And don't get me wrong, I like the furnace mod, but I think it's time we start delving a little deeper. So I'm going to do things a little odd, and that is I'm going to get my storage together before I get my generator together. Maybe, I don't know. Fluid. Yeah, see, I'm wanting to go with the fluid generator. That's going to be 2 furnace generators. I guess I can go ahead and do it this way. So that's that one and that one. Throw that back in there. And I do like the easy storage. Hopefully they get the bugs worked out of it and I don't lose everything again. But, well, we'll see. What was it? Fluid generator. I need 2 of these, so I need 2 more of you. And oh, I was missing what was in the middle. Oh, chest. I'll just grab a few and throw them in there. Throw that back. And see, I need 1 more chest. Throw that up there. Clear that. And 1, 2. So there's my 2 furnaces. And empty an iron fluid tank, which requires that. I don't think I have. Oh, wait a minute. I know I got iron ingots. That is one thing I have found with this. There seems to be some sync issues with it showing. So there might be something in a block that doesn't show, but you won't know it. All right, so there's our fluid generator. And let's see, next, I think I want to work my way up to a diamond fluid tank, just because, why not? Have I got any? I got an empty one there. I can grab it. That'll shortcut it a little bit. Alright, so toss that in there. First I want to go with the gold. And, okay, so... Oh wow, it didn't pull that one forward. Alright, I need glass. Sand is going to be over here. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any over there. That's where it would have been from previously. So that should feed some glass into our system here. Alright, so now I've got that. That's interesting, it won't pull that forward. I guess because of that bar down there. Alright, so we got that, and then to the gold one. Need more glass. Oh, it was already there. See, that's what I was talking about with the visualization not updating for some reason. Hey, it's new. All right. So I guess we can go ahead. Now let me clear that out. Go ahead and get our basic RF storage, which is going to be 4 iron, 2 tin, 2 bars, and a block of redstone. And I want to make 2 of these. Because what I'm going to want to be able to do is have one charging while I move the other one to where I want it. In case I need remote power or something like that. So then I want to go to this, and I know I'm not going to have those yet. And let's see. I got sticks. Where is redstone? All right, now okay, I need a bunch more. Clear all that back out. I mean to pick it up. Oh no, what was there? Oh well. I'll figure it out whenever I go looking for it and it's not there. Or after I'm done, I'll reference back to the video and see what it was. Alright, so I need that. 16 gonna be enough? I don't know if it will or not. I will just make up a bunch of sticks. Okay. Okay. Now let's make that. Out of stone. Not exactly what I had made the stone for, but it'll work. Make sure that's clear. Alright, let's just go ahead and click there. Put you there. And, wow, do I not have any more? I guess I don't. Alright, I'll pull that back out. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then I've got one down there. That should be enough. Put those in there. Actually, it probably won't be enough, will it? Oh, we'll see. And then I want to go to the elite, because that's just the way we do things, and no, it wasn't enough. 1, 2, now it should be. And throw that one in there. And so now we can store 10,000 RF in each. And we have our fluid generator and diamond fluid tank. And I think I want... What kind of pumps do we have? An electric pump? Grinder. Now, I know there's some other things, because I also want to get into, you can do, well, let's go ahead and place this thing and I'll show you. Right there. And this is what the fluid generator looks like. But here's the cool thing. You can do motherboards for these and make upgrades. So on the upgrades, processors, each processor adds 10 RF a tick to the amount produced per tick. So this is already 80 RF a tick, and if I'm not mistaken, you can add up to 8 processors on a motherboard. And so that would give us plus 10 per processor, so 160 RF a tick. Hard drive multiplies the maximum energy stored by 10. So this would be multiplied by 10, which that would be pretty good. And then controller, which looks like that, I think. Expansion? I don't know. I need to get a little further into this, but this, this gives us our redstone control, and, oh, the expansion, the little card looking thing here. This is what allows you to configure the input and output sides of the machine. So let's see. I grab this one for now, and I want to put that there. Now I need a fluid pipe. Elite acceleration. Fluid interface pipe. So that's going to be our structure pipe plus a bucket. Now, do I have... No, I don't have any more structure pipe. So we'll go to there and that, and I should have more glass in there by now. And I'll go ahead and make up a few of those. Do I have... Yes, I do have some buckets. So I should be able to go on into item interface, fluid interface, that one, and grab this. So now I'll take you, put you there. Wrench. Alright, so well, let's see. Nope. Green's both. Blue. Will you not? Well, yeah, that's one of their tanks. Alright, let's put the tank there. Well, have I got to do this manually until I put that upgrade in it? Well, it's starting to look like it. Alright, so... well, this will get us started anyways. Wow. Well, that's done already. Alright, well, let's take you and put you right there. And boom. That's already taken that out. I wonder what this is for. I guess you could put a battery or something in here. 80 RF a tick coming in. Nothing coming out. Nice. Alright, well, let me get... I was a little confused. I wasn't planning on going in thermal binder. I wonder if that's what I need to make those thingies. Thermal binder. Gonna need 2 of those. Call me in the morning. Oh no, I already got that. Dun dun dun. Can I do it now? Will you work? Nope. Oh, come on. I don't have any more green slime. I've already cooked it all up into this. Alrighty. Well, where would be the best place to get green slime? I can get blue slime all the time now, but... hold on just a minute. I'll be right back, see if I can sleep through the night and find me some more green slime. See if we can get this a little further through. Hold on just a minute. Alright, so let's see if this will work now. Thermal binder. We have all our blue green slime. And let's place that. Guess I better place it there in case it needs power. Well, looks like it does. Alright, so this is our thermal binder. And we need to make motherboard. Ah, it looks easy enough. And processor. Ooh. Why didn't it put the redstone in? Okay, that time it did, and it didn't. There's some visual stuff here. It's weird. Alright, 8 of you, because I think. Dun, 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 dun. Middle slots, processors up to 8, hard drives up to 8, control 1, expansion 1. Alright, so how much power have we got? Not a whole lot. Because I do know that if this thing runs out of power during its processing, it's done. You have to start all over. Alright, so give me a minute. Well, actually, let me go ahead and make the stuff I want to put in there. There's my motherboard, my 8 processors, and oh, those are neat. Huh. Batteries. Cool. Void tank. Alright. Alright, brain. Get back on track here. Drives. Okay. I'll do 8 drives. Just, you know, because. Because if we're going to do it right. Missing an iron ingot. Okay. Those visuals, though. And the control upgrade. Well, I got no stick. Yeah, I probably did turn all those into redstone torches, because got a few of those. Oh, duh. I do that every once in a while. Alright. Well, I guess that other thing fell out. No, where was it? There we go. Alright. So what you do is you come over here and you take your motherboard and put it in here. And you take your control upgrade, your expansion, hard drives, that. And that's going to take 3,600 ticks after I click start. But there's no power in this yet. So what I need to do, take you off of there and put you there. There's still no power. You have no power. You have no... Where's all my power gone? Oh, this is weird. Alright. So that's making power. Okay, you're full now. But I'm a little hesitant of going ahead and doing this. Oh, shoot. You only live once. Did it start? Okay, so now it's counting down, and you can see it is using power. So what we have to do is make sure that we keep this full. Oh, did it run out? Yeah, it did. Wow. That fast. Alright. we'll put that there. And let's put you over here. So we've got the buffer there. Now, motherboard, expansion, that, drives, CPU. Now, let me go ahead and get this thing stocked up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got 710, 12, 15, whatever thousand RF ticking or RF in here. I've got this full of lava with a bucket ready. Guess I can go ahead and fill those up and have those at the ready as well. This is full. So I'm going to click start. And if I run out of power this time, I guess I'll have to take some stuff out because this is 3,600 ticks. If you take out the drives, it's 2,000. Take this out, 1,800. So the more you have in here, of course, the longer it takes to bake. And okay, so one of the things I wanted to see, okay, this is pulling 200 RF a tick. And I've got 80 coming in. So at least we know now that 200 RF a tick, and that was a total of 3,600 ticks. We can figure up exactly how much power this is going to have. So let's get a little bit closer to the end and I'll bring you back in. All right, we're getting closer to the end. I'm pretty sure we're going to have enough, but it's a little closer than I would have liked it for it to have been, because if it does run out, we're done and we have to start all over. But I think we're going to be good on this. And coming down to the wire, 10 seconds. 5. And done. So we have a field motherboard, has control true, has expansion true, hard drives 8, processors 8. Now we show an influx of 80 RF a tick. Now we take this, open this bad boy up and put you in there. And that doubles. 160 RF a tick. We get redstone control, and we also get this. And so I want that to be an input, I think. We'll find out if I got that right or not. Take that down there. Actually, let me go ahead. Can I run any more buckets through? Nope, not yet. Break that. Break that. Now what I should be able to do is that right there. Ta-da! Now that will stay full. Now, the reason I'm wanting to do that is because I'm wanting to be able to fill this and put on top of there. That way it don't run out. At least not nearly as easy. So I think we're good on that. Now the hard drives, each processor adds 10 RF a tick. Hard drives multiply the maximum energy stored. Okay, so now this thing holds 2.56 million RF. Nice. Control gives you the RF signal, or the redstone signal control, and the expansion allows you to control that. All right. Oh wow, we're over. All right. Well, I believe that's going to do it for this episode. We now have sparktricity, and that's a happy thing. So we have we have finally gotten electricity. We've finally gotten RF power, and now let's see what we can do with it. One of the things I do want to do, switch back to inner body mode. There's an electric pump Shouldn't be too hard to do. Bronze. Huh. Okay. Bronze dust. I've not seen any bronze. Bronze from NeoTech. I've got to find bronze. Maybe I have seen bronze. I already put all my metals over there. Well, except for the ardite and cobalt. Yeah, that's copper. Well, I guess I'm going to have to figure out where to find bronze. So, I guess I'll try and find bronze between this episode and next, so that we can get an electric pump to make it easier to fill up our little diamond tank here and move on along that way. But yeah, we have power. We have storage. And actually, I can take you and put you there. Wow. 100,000 ARFA tick in, 100,000 ARFA tick out. How is that a thing? Okay, you stack those and it's broke. Alrighty. Well, let's pick you up, put that there. I guess it doesn't automatically flow to the next one. Alright, I gotta play with this later. Let me get off of here, let you go. So, like I said, that's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you'll come back to see us soon. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care and God bless.